we're not allowed.
Why?
It's a no-fly zone. You'll get chased down by the farm staff.
Overfly National Trust land. Ask you not to, because this is over National Trust land. Save it for another day.
No, I mean, I'll use that and then I'll bring it down.
No, I would ask you to please bring it down.
Why? What's the panic?
You're not allowed to fly drones.
But from the pub and do that, but the thing...
Please bring your drone down now, because...
Welcome back. We're here in Wimpole, not far from Cambridge. We're looking at Wimpole Estate. And it's that public footpath I see there. That is a public footpath sign, guys. I didn't know that. No entry staff only, look. But it says public footpath this way. But yeah, public footpath. Now, I drove to the car park for this place, around the corner. And it's absolutely like, it's not miles away, but it's pretty far away from the main mansion grounds. So I thought I'd come this way, and it turns out there's a public footpath. So we've made it up to the top. Let's investigate where we need to make the inquiry. And it looks like they're having some building work done over there. You work here, right?
Yeah.
Who would I talk to about a drone?
About a drone?
Yeah. That guy down there, the gardener, said he's got no idea.
Yeah. I mean, you can go in there, but that's food and beverage. I'm not really sure.
Oh, right.
If you go in there, they can chat to you. They can probably get someone on the radio.
In there?
Yeah, that's the restaurant.
Okay,
So if you go in there,
cool.
maybe ask them there.
All right, thank you. Hello. Hiya. Didn't I speak to you outside?
Sorry?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I have just spoken to my manager. I've got a feeling it's no. What?
I mean, if I just go, I'm just going to go out on the road and launch it in and...
Drones?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not allowed.
Why?
It's a no-fly zone. There's some weird thing about flying them over the estate. You're not allowed to.
Right.
And you'll get chased down by the farm staff.
I'm going to take you serious then. You being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you are being serious?
I am being
Oh, I thought you were
serious.
joking. Right.
Yeah,
Got you.
no, they will come out and try and find you. There is some, I can't remember what it is, to be honest with you.
Right.
Being a poor F&B member of staff. I can get someone from upstairs to come and chat
Yeah,
with
if you don't mind.
But
Yeah,
there
why
is-
not?
Yeah, there is
Yeah, why
a
not?
particular reason.
Thanks. I thought she was joking.
Never. Can I get you any drinks or anything?
Coffee?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just
Cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Please, yeah.
Do you want that to be in or take away?
I'll take it away. Thanks, yeah. The chocolate cake looks very good, doesn't it?
It is nice. It's nice. It's quite rich.
Is it?
Yeah, Andy, our can't speak now, our property operations manager.
Yeah.
It's going to pop down in a minute.
Great.
And explain to you why
I'll be just out
the
there.
National Trust say no. But yeah,
Is that
I'll
right?
tell him you're just out
So no farmers are going to chase me, or not? Or they will? You're saying they will? Oh.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
I thought you were joking when you said that, but you weren't.
No.
Because you laughed, but you were being serious.
Yeah. No, it comes over on the radio sometimes. There's a drone over so-and-so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they'll come and find you.
I better be
It's
careful
a
then.
National Trust policy, as opposed to, because as Andy was saying, we have to be careful because we have got some public right-of-ways across the property.
Have you?
But
Right.
but it depends on where they are and where people are flying. So yeah, you'll be down in a minute.
All right. I'll be out. I'll just out by the front door.
Yeah, no
Thank
worries.
you. Oh dear, chased down by farmers. I couldn't take her seriously, but she was being serious. I thought she clocked on and she was like, it's a no-fly zone here, and winding me up. And then when she said the farmers will chase you down, I thought that was the point where she couldn't hold her straight face anymore and she was just taking the mickey, you know. But she wasn't. She was actually being serious. Oh yeah.
Asking about drone flying and stuff.
Well, I was going to go on the bridleway, launch it up from there, and bring it across your estate,
So
kind of thing.
yeah. So have you seen on our website?
Maybe, possibly.
So I know it's really difficult, isn't it, in terms of public rights of way, but
Yep.
we don't authorise any drone flying here.
Right. I mean, if I go on the
So if you go on the website, because you can, I think you can apply. We don't, and the reason is, generally speaking, because of if there was any accident and Grade 2 listed buildings and all that sort of stuff.
right.
But that's an extract from the website. So if you just Google National Trust drones,
So it says there, any unauthorised use of drone, either flown over or from. So forget the from, flown over, may constitute a trespass.
yeah.
It's a bit naughty saying that, isn't it?
Well, I've
Yeah.
literally just gone onto our website.
Nuisance or harassment, depending on how it is flown.
Yeah. So I think, and the issue here is with, we've got a lot of livestock. Not that it's
Right.
sort of a particular problem at the moment. But
I'll have a read of that, mate, in a minute. What happens if I ignore that and I just take the risk? She said farmers will chase me down. You're not going to do anything silly, are you? Or will it result in something happening? Like,
oh, I'm sure no one's going to chase
Okay.
you, but it would.
Good.
No. We would ask that you did
Yeah.
it without, due consideration. If you wanted to do any any sort of action, that we would do it kind of properly. But
right, but
you're not filming me, are you?
it's on all day, but it doesn't.
No.
It's not necessarily going to be filming you. I've had like people sort of react badly to drones in the past, so it's just in case anything bad
Oh
happens.
God, no.
but, you know. No, not here, but like
Yeah.
other sites where it's less professional.
Yeah.
I've had it kicking off. So if I go off the site and I do launch it in, essentially you're not going to do nothing. You're just telling me not to do it, kind of thing. Or is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Or right?
Yeah, we're saying, well, as per that, really, with the
Yeah.
advice that we don't authorise it. So we would ask you not to. There are other places to fly drones.
It's a big, nice site you got there, isn't it?
It's a lovely, nice site, but
It'll
we've
look
got
beautiful.
Some lovely Grade 2, Grade 1, all sorts of listed buildings. Got a lot of wildlife, a lot of.
Are you worried about being on my camera? Is that why you keep moving?
Yeah, no, I
I
don't.
got you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're going to be part of my video. It's just,
No.
It's just in case
Yeah, no,
something
no,
kicked
no.
off and
Yeah, well,
it's like
definitely
evidence
not gonna
camera,
kick
you
off,
know.
I promise you.
No, I can see that, but
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks ever so much for your understanding. anyway.
okay. So moving forward, you've done your bit. If I do go and do it anyway, because I've got to get my footage really. I mean, it's a nice site you've got, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean,
It is quite windy, so it's-
I would take some further advice. So,
What, in terms of me or?
well, it just anyone. If there's people coming doing unauthorised filming, I would just take some further advice as to what.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Just with
thought.
the
Got you.
National
Yeah. I
Trust.
thought you meant me. Sorry. All right. I'll tell you what, mate. Do you want to do that? I'll go off and have my coffee, and I'll wait before I launch it in case you come back with something that maybe will stop me and I can't. It's too late, isn't it? If I've started.
Yeah. Where are you going to be?
I can wait anywhere. I can wait here if you want.
Okay.
There's no rush.
Well,
like.
I will go and find out a little bit.
All
more
right. No worries.
definitively.
I'll sit down and
But that's
chill out for a bit.
I'm giving you the stuff that we've
No
got on the
problem.
website.
Thanks for that, mate. Written here in their policy. It's funny, yesterday's National Trust video, sorry, day before, this policy was apparently not for the public eye. In accordance with the CAA drone code, bylaws can restrict drone flight. The National Trust bylaws, constituted by Acts of Parliament, clearly express that an unauthorised person should not operate an airborne vehicle or machine over National Trust property. Again, quite naughty. In addition, any unauthorised use of drone flown over or from relevant land may constitute a trespass, nuisance or harassment depending on how it is flown and the impact of the use. These are civil claims which landowners, including the National Trust or affected parties, may bring and which fall outside the CAA guidance. We have an obligation and liability to maintain a safe environment at our places, and it is not practical for the National Trust to verify legal and compliant personal drone use on or above land that we care for. Again, it's nothing to do with them, what goes over. Drones should not be flown over crowds of people, which is difficult to adhere to when a place is open to the public. Well, it's not difficult at all. If you see a crowd, you don't fly over it. It's simple, you know. It's quite simple. back.
Would you be happy to give me your details
Possibly for.
and just an email address or whatever? Because I can get you some really comprehensive stuff.
For what reason? Well,
so-
what stuff? Sorry.
So in terms of, I can just send you some stuff about drone flying on
Okay.
National Trust sort of property areas. So we would ask you don't
Today.
fly. No, yeah, absolutely. And even though there are like public rights of way,
Yep.
there are other considerations in terms of, as I said before, buildings, other visitors who don't like to be filmed.
Right.
And one of the conditions of entry is that we don't allow drone footage.
I thought it was
So
my
but
radio.
if you could give me your
I don't mind giving you an
details.
email if I know what it's for.
Yeah, I will go to my sort of mothership, if you like, to our operational risk business partners, who would be able to provide a bit more detail.
I mean,
in terms of,
I had a good read of that.
yeah.
It is worded quite naughty, in my opinion, but
Okay. Well, let's have a conversation about it. So if you've got that, I'd like to sort of follow up and
we can talk now if you like. I mean,
yeah, but I haven't got much more than I've
oh
sort of
right,
told
got
you.
you, got you.
So if you're happy to give me your email
I don't
address.
mind if I just do it. It's not the end of the world, is
No,
it?
because we've
Right.
asked you not to do it. So
Right.
I would ask you not to fly drones on.
It's just I've travelled up quite a while.
Well, there's lots of lovely countryside around here that is not National Trust land. I would
Can you recommend anywhere or?
I mean, I'm not hugely local, but I know there's a lot of nice countryside around.
Right.
But if you're happy to give me an email address,
I don't mind giving my personal.
Yeah.
It's just.
and I tell you what, if I give you our
Yeah, that's
address,
a better idea. That's a
you,
better
and
idea.
if you're happy
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you say,
yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah.
I'd like some further detail on this, then that's something I can.
All it is, we get told a lot of drone flyers can't do it. Different places,
I
and very
understand.
often it's lawful to do it, but
Yeah,
their own policy for some reason, it is not. It doesn't coincide with the law, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, and I absolutely understand that. So Wimpole Hall at
Okay.
nationaltrust.org.uk.
Okay. So yeah, I read it, and it seems there are so many reasons we can't do it on there.
Is that in terms of all like the wildlife and other visitor?
It makes out like it's trespassing, or it may be trespassing, and the average person might see that, panic, and go, "Oh, I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that."
no, yeah.
But it's-
I mean, I think it's you're obviously a drone flyer and you enjoy
yeah.
flying your drones, and I completely get that, and I love drone footage.
Oh, you like it here then?
It would be great. But we have to go through some quite lengthy. So we have had drone flying here before. Once in my time that I can remember, and it was the weather. ITV were coming to do a weather.
Oh, right.
And they had, but to get permission to do that, we had to go through quite a lengthy
Oh dear.
process for that.
And then
So
I just turn up and fly.
it wasn't ITV just turning up and putting their drones up. It was
Yeah.
we had to go through and look at all the insurance details and all the rest of it. But
Okay.
yeah. But can you email in to us?
I will email. I can't guarantee I won't fly today, but
Well, we would ask that.
yeah,
we would
I
ask
can't
you-
guarantee. I'll have a look.
We would ask you don't.
It is quite windy, mate.
It is, yeah, and again, so you would be better aware than me in terms of safety and stuff like that. So,
Okay, no worries.
but please contact us. I'm Andy. I'm the property.
Good to meet you, Dan.
property-
Yeah, you're Dan. Yeah. Public pathway. Just point me in the right direction of it.
So where did you come in today then? Have you
Oh, I came in.
through one of the public access points? You haven't come in through the main car.
No. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
So there is a public right of way on this path here,
Yeah.
which goes the East Drive Gate through to Arrington. It's just one path.
The one that goes
dissects
down to the
this
staff entrance, it's labelled as.
there. Where do you mean?
So
Sorry.
there's like a double gate, pedestrian double gate.
Yeah, just literally over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight down.
Straight down there. That is a public right of way, not for vehicles.
No, just
but,
walking.
But it's just a public.
Right.
public
Okay.
path,
Cool.
Which literally goes across the estate on the path. Everything else is
Oh,
National
right.
Trust land.
It's a bit weird, that isn't it? It's a bit. It's bad for you because
Yeah, no, it is. A
people can
slightly-
just walk.
People can walk on that public right of way, but if they want to go into the formal gardens, they obviously show their tickets. Same with getting into the
Yeah, I
house.
saw it. Oh, it's closed today, isn't it?
The church, the house is open.
Oh, is it?
Tours, yeah.
Ah, I didn't.
But
I went to
again,
the front door. It's locked.
Okay, it's first tour is 11 o'clock. So they're doing tours.
Oh, so they're
just
strictly in and out. And,
yeah, there's
okay.
time tours that people are booking in when they.
Oh, I
when they
understand.
go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
It's nice talking to you anyway.
Yeah, you too.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, there we go. we've got a beautiful public pathway going through the middle, so we're going to go onto that and launch from there and get out of here, because it's not a very nice day today. It's cold, wet, windy. It's starting to rain as well. I don't really want to be out any longer today. Yeah, look, public pathway sign there. Farm stock should not be approached. No flight restrictions here. Temporary helicopter route there as well. Ooh, and it's active in 1 hour 42 minutes. So we're lucky. Applies to all aircraft, including small balloon, kite, any UAS, and any parachute, including parascending, parachute or paramotor. So, we're lucky really. And this is why you meant to check again, because I checked earlier and that was not there. Active in 1 hour 41 minutes, 6th of January at 15:40 until 17:10. It's quite a long coming from up there, Sandringham, down to Cambridge, no further than Cambridge, down to London, Boreham Wood. Do you know, I was just only walking up. Are they doing some filming in there? Is it like a film set?
No.
I was just going to go and check. That's why I came off the path.
I'd really ask you not to film.
Film or
Fly your drone.
got ya. I was on there. I literally was just going to walk in there and ask.
Just seen it. No.
Oh no, the drone. Yeah, the drone's in. But
Whereabouts?
I've stayed there. I have.
Could you just get your drone in? Where is you?
Should we go and talk there? Because I don't feel right being back on your land.
No, because.
Come on, let's go down here. I literally walked up because I wanted to find out what they're doing in there. Because from the drone I can see that there's like a film set maybe.
No. It's where we've had Christmas lights.
Ah.
And it's just the Christmas lights.
I saw that and I thought, let me go and quickly ask them.
No, honestly, it's just Christmas lights. They're packing.
But I've stayed here the whole time. If you watch me, if you see, I've stayed here.
We can't. We would ask you not to you overfly National Trust land for all the reasons I've said before. You know, stable block. Where is your actual?
It's right there at the minute, literally.
Sorry?
Right there.
Okay. I would ask you not to, because this is over National Trust land.
Well, I've been over there. I've been over everything.
Okay. Well, could you please now stop filming?
Hold on, let me just bring it over.
That would be good and much appreciated. Windy day.
It is windy, mate. It's borderline. Any windier, and it's going to have to come down anyway. I've got 43% battery left.
Okay.
So.
Thank you. Save it for another day.
No, I mean I'll use that and then I'll bring it down.
No, I would ask you to please bring it down.
Why? What's the panic?
Because we don't allow to film drone film.
But we had a talk about this.
No, and I said we're not. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to fly drones.
But from the public, from the path.
No, because you're flying over National Trust land.
I know I am, but I'm allowed to do that.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh my God.
So please send me your details.
I can do.
I will get chapter and verse for you.
I can do that, but the thing.
Please bring your drone down now, because you're filming. There's other people. A condition of entry here is that you're not allowed to film other people. Yeah,
but you can see from there. You can't see people on there.
No, but please bring it down. Otherwise, I will have to ask you to leave. And you're a really nice gentleman. I'd hate to do that.
I'm on the public path, mate. We agreed.
You're on a public path, but you're overflying National Trust land.
What I'm saying is, you can't ask me to leave the public path, can you?
No, I would ask you to stop filming. Otherwise, we can ask you to leave. So.
How can you ask me to leave a public path? I don't get it.
Because you're in breach of condition of entry of the whole of the state because you're over.
So it's not a public path, or
this is a public
path.
It
is.
Yes.
Right.
but please could you get your drone down, because it is a windy day, as you said.
It is windy.
You're a reasonable chap.
It is windy.
Really grateful if you
I'm
could do
reasonable,
that.
but
Otherwise, I would.
I think you're overstepping the mark, mate, a little bit.
No.
You are. Come on.
I don't want to overstep any marks, but I'd ask if you could bring it down.
If you hadn't have came over,
Yeah, no. I'm walking up to see the team up the top there.
the video will probably be finished and it'll be down.
Okay,
But now it's not moving, and
get
it's
it. We would ask
it's
you to get it
eating
down.
battery fast, and it's not moving.
Okay, well, please get it down.
I don't have to take it up a third time, mate.
No. Please, if you could do that, I'd be really grateful. Thank you. Thanks. I'll be back in a couple of weeks if you could do that.
You're going to come back and check on me?
I'll be back in. I'm not checking up.
Ah. Oh dear, he's not happy, is he? I wasn't expecting to come back.
Appreciate you stopping fine, thank you.
No, I landed it because we wasted the 43% it had down to 20.
Okay.
So I've got a fresh battery in now.
Okay.
But I didn't want to launch it again, and
No.
you walked down and interrupt it again. So I thought I'll come and find you and have the talk with you first. I do have to use that third battery. It's in and
Okay.
clicked in, ready to go. But
Yeah. As I've explained.
I know you're not
Dan,
happy about it.
it's Dan, isn't
Yes,
it?
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah. From that public pathway, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's not, because it's because this is from the you're on a public pathway. If you stayed within that.
I don't mean here. I mean up there.
Yeah,
that one.
But I'm guessing that's it. Everything past that is trespass. I'll get all the details to you.
Yeah.
So
But I know the details.
yeah, no, I know.
You can launch a drone from the public path.
Yeah, but not on. This is like it's considered trespass on National Trust land.
Let's
Because it's way bigger than me. It's way bigger than our estate. It's
let's talk hypothetically. If I was to go on the actual main road
Yep.
and launch and bring it back to exactly where the drone was,
Yep.
what's the difference?
That would be equally.
There's no difference, is there? For you, there's no difference.
It's no difference because it would be an equal trespass.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm
What
saying.
I'm saying is, I don't mind going down that road and launching it, mate.
Yeah.
But it will be safe for your guests if I can have the drone close to me with the wind.
Yeah.
So I'm going to launch it from the public pathway.
Well, we would ask that you don't, and
Yeah.
I've asked you respectfully a number of
You
times.
have, but
So
you're trying to breach my rights.
No,
you know,
I don't want to breach any rights, honestly.
you're not, but your policy does.
Yeah. But can we have that? We'll iron all that out, rather than you do that. That's all
It doesn't
I'd
need to
ask.
be ironed out, though.
Yeah. That's all. I ask.
I would have launched my third one now. No, okay. Had you not approached,
Yeah.
I'd have got what I needed with that battery. I'd be gone.
Yeah.
We were talking. It used it.
Yeah.
Brought it down.
Okay. Thank
I'm
you.
going to go and take it up again.
And I would ask.
But
that you
I didn't want you to come down and see me and talk again, and then I'd have to land it again.
don't. Okay. Well, as I said, I would.
You're not going to interrupt me this time, are you?
I would respectfully ask that you don't do that. Otherwise, I will have to just whatever. I will go to our.
You're not going to take action, are you?
Well, I don't know what the next thing, because from a
Right.
the issue is I think we've.
But you know when we first spoke and I said if you go back in and make the inquiry, if I launch it, what happens?
Yeah.
That was your chance to do that. You know what I mean? Like to escalate it to the next step.
Yeah, but I did try to call someone.
Fair enough, yeah.
Who wasn't answering. That's
So if I go and launch it now, I'll be about 20 more minutes.
I would respectfully ask that you.
You're being very polite, my friend, but I've got to do it.
Honestly, I would ask you don't, and I would just ask that you don't, and just to avoid any.
Okay. If I decline that request politely, yeah.
Well, then I would try again to go to our
Okay.
sort of senior people and see what they recommend.
Okay. It's up to you. Thank you.
But I appreciate you.
No, that's all right. Have a nice day, my friend. Let's go and get the last flight up. Well, you guys will see the drone flight all in one video, but basically he came out during the second flight, and with the wind, the drone is using a lot more battery. So I landed it. Went to find him because, as you recall, he said he's going to be back through, and I didn't want to be flying, and he comes back through again. There are certain flying conditions when you don't really want to be interrupted at all. Today is one of them. I've got cold fingers and it is quite windy. So any other time, somebody can talk to you and you're very confident that the drone is safe in the sky. It ain't going to go nowhere. But in this weather, I like to have eyes on the drone or the controller screen, bit of both, the whole time. It's safer. So let's go.
Hi, are you flying a drone?
Yes,
Oh, we don't allow that on National Trust property, I'm afraid.
I'm not on your property doing it.
You're just on the public foot.
Yeah, just going to do it on the public footpath. So,
Okay,
okay,
thank you.
no worries.
Not on the mud.
Thank you very much.
This way.
This way.
It is a cold one. Yes.
They don't seem to feel it. They've got themselves wet. They're not moaning yet.
So that's the final battery done.
Well,
Nearly. Yeah.
Right, guys, this way.
So
the third battery is done.
Yeah.
There's more batteries in my car. The issue I've got is up there. You've got like a tower, right? Like quite far up,
Yeah.
and a lake.
Yeah.
It's too far to fly from here, so I'm going to go to the car,
Okay.
get a fourth battery,
Okay.
and I'm not going to come in here and do it. I don't know how you get to there.
Okay. I mean, again, we'd respectfully ask that
Is that a part of you?
you don't. Yeah, it's all part.
Right.
This is all like 3,000 acres of the estate, and that is all national trust.
Right.
So I know you're very reasonable, and so please email in, and I can get you chapter verse. There is obviously on the.
But you know, like lawfully,
Yeah. But what
people can fly over your land
what-
without any issue.
I think there's aspects that they can't. You see, because
There's
it's
not.
national trust
I
land.
promise you.
So you know probably the law far better than I do.
On drones, yeah.
If you can email in, I can at least put you in contact with people who sort of way above my pay grade, basically, and hopefully come to some sort of resolution.
I mean, National Trust have been told about this before,
Okay.
believe it or not. Not here, obviously, but
Yeah. I obviously can't.
because they've tried to restrict drones before, see,
Okay.
and they've admitted they can't stop flying over,
Okay. I haven't
providing
seen
it's
that
from
anywhere.
public.
All
Yeah.
I've seen is the bit on the website.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm trying to relate.
I'm going to go and do my fourth flight. It will only be around the tower, but I'm not going to be here. I don't know how you get close to there from here. Is there a road or something?
There's not a. I mean, it is over the parkland. It's sort of fields.
Because with the wind and stuff, from here to there is quite far.
Yeah.
So I don't
know
want to.
The wind's picking up a bit. And that, you don't want to be losing it.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm going to go off your site now.
Yeah, but please email in with your details if
Well-
you want to have a dialogue with.
Well, I mean, I'm happy how it is. I'm annoyed that you don't. No, I'm not annoyed. I'm like, I wish you understood.
Yeah, no.
Because you don't seem a bad bloke,
No,
but
no,
you're
I'm
implementing what you have been told to implement.
I see some national trust policy that this
Yeah.
is the guidance we're given on property.
Yes. But it's bad, isn't it? If it is wrong, it's bad because
Well, I will.
it's making staff like you,
Yeah,
like,
puts us in a bit difficult
Yeah,
position. so
yeah,
I
that's it.
appreciate that. But I appreciate your
that's all right, mate.
friendly attitude.
That's fine. You too. You have a good day.
All the very best.
Cheers, man. Yeah, we're going to go off-site and do a fourth flight. Now, you guys won't. You're going to watch the drone flight all together. And I've no doubt the drone trolls will go crazy at this one and say, oh, there's no way you had line of sight all up there. But this is what we do. We go to different locations and we take off. So even though I'm talking on the camera now saying I'm going to go and do that, you will have already watched the drone flight at this point. And a lot of the droners, I call them, Facebook droners, they'll watch the flight and then they'll switch the video off. They won't watch the part after now. But I'm going to go up there, and what I'll do, I'll film a location up there so I can put it in the video to cover myself, because it's quite far. I mean, if it wasn't windy and the house wasn't in the way, you could probably see the drone and be okay, but this wind, it doesn't look very windy now, but believe me, it's definitely borderline. Any more wind and it wouldn't be safe to fly today. Well, I say safe, I mean you may have an issue getting the drone back. So everybody, we are in the other location, just showing people where we are. Here is the Gothic Tower on Google Maps. Here is the water, right there. And we've moved to here. So all the troll droners are going to be saying, oh no, you're still down here, where I was before. That's where I took off before, here somewhere. It's quite far. It is quite far. So that's where we are. So everybody, we are back in the car. Completed our fourth flight here today. And that's it really. Wimpole National Trust. I'll be honest, at first I thought it was going to be not even a video, but that manager couldn't let it go, could he? He couldn't let his policy go. When he demanded me to land it, I was like, wow, are you kidding me, mate? Come on. Like, I did tell him I'm going to do it, and he didn't seem to really say anything, so I just thought, fine, we'll crack on, and probably be one of those videos that's quite, you know, not really any interactions, just a bit of drone footage and get out of here. And then all of a sudden he reappeared. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna go. We've just saw a bird of prey go very close to the drone by the tower, and I was about to bring it back because of the battery, so I thought I'd bring it back and we'll call it a day there, because it's very windy. Even now, yeah, I can see the clouds moving. It's still very windy, so it's not like we can get out of the area in sport mode at the usual speed. We'd have to rely on the wind, so it's safer to just not bother. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you very soon.